Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel here. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to give you messages today. I think it's the 24th of September to the beginning of October, so about a week or two. Your cards will be playing themselves out in 2 or 3 weeks of it, or depending on your timelines, you'll know when. So, I'll just be back on around the beginning of the month to give you more, is what I mean. Thank you for those who are returning, and thanks for those that are newer listeners to take the time, right? Take the time to check it out. I'm going to start the reading today with my homemade oracle and pull the vibe. Then I am going to use my Wild Unknown Tarot deck, my Slovakian Tarot deck. I have, since it's kind of fallish and Halloween coming soon to be, and technically it is Season of the Witch, I'm going to use my Witch's Familiar Oracle, my Wisdom Oracle, and my Halloween Oracle. A lot of people like that Halloween Oracle, so hopefully you will as well. Anywho, yeah, you can flip-flop these messages anytime you feel fit. Just don't force it, okay? Alright, so spirit guides, universe, angels, ancestors, possible friends of Pisces who may have passed over, and the higher galactics who may be overseeing this act of divination after all, please come in and give us a message for their best and highest good in a way that we can all understand. Please and thank you. Show me what I need to see. Gypsy. Gypsy just came out. Past to present. I've lived quite the gypsy life. Maybe that's referring to that to you. Or maybe it's somebody around you. You can flip-flop them, right? Past to present. You've been moving a lot. We'll see what that means exactly. Alright, we got two here. Hold on. We got Apothecary. Very nice. And BFF. That's crowning you. I like it. Apothecary's cool. Holistic medicines, herbs. I like it. I like it. Two more cards, please, and then we'll start the reading. Maybe somebody out there just visited an apothecary shop, ironically. Do you. This is going to be your hopes, fears, challenges, and homework kind of thing for the next 2 or 3 weeks or whatever. Oh, that came right out too. Leather. Something tough as leather. A lot of more fabrics are coming out now. It's getting to be colder. Maybe people are getting their winter clothes out and they're finding some old leather material. I don't know. You can place it. Anyhow, show me. Whoa, okay. I was going to say, show me what I need to see, and they did. We have the Magician down, Daughter of Swords down, Father of Swords. Alright. Oh, okay, that one came right out too. The Empress, yes. I like that. We have the Son of Cups, the Hierophant, Five of Swords down, Two of Swords, dead center in the reading. Kind of at a crossroads, not sure what to do. That goes over there. That's dead center. Hold on. Four of Swords. Judgment down. Ten of Wands. I think these are wands, right? Yeah, these are wands. Justice is here. What's fair is fair. First card out is the Magician down. That's a pretty big card to have start out with a major arcana reversed. being a gypsy, it may signify just being out of your power for a while and moving around kind of thing. It could also represent moving around, somebody maybe around you, right? Um, that kind of manifested something that they didn't necessarily want or something. Show me what I need to see. I'll show you these in a second. I need two more cards here. There's one. One more. There. Okay. Two of Cups and the Star. I love it. The Star is my favorite card in the entire deck. Yeah, whatever this is, it's a nightmarish situation. It's a real nail biter. Yeah, unfortunately I have the habit. Yeah, you can tell. Just know nines are almost tens. For whatever it is, it's coming to an end. Nine, right? It's the next number uh, in order. What I don't. I just kind of lost it there for a second. But anywho, so past to present, right under Gypsy here. Yeah, moving around a lot, possibly. So we know we can take that two different ways, or at least, anywho. Um, Daughter of Swords down. I feel like there was something. There's apothecary here. Somebody doesn't want to say anything. Maybe somebody. They're, see, this is standing on your truth. Maybe you just don't want to speak it. You don't want to say anything right now, or what, in the present. You're just kind of going with it. Okay, now BFF, we have Father of Swords here. Father of Swords is in his truth, yeah, but he will cut your head off should he be pushed. So whatever situation this was, it's a very masculine, in the truth kind of energy, right? Your fears, your homework, whatever is doing you right now. Maybe you're busy, got a lot to do. It's hard to do you, right? Well, you're the Empress, man, and you can make it happen, Captain. I see that happening for you in the next few weeks. It's kind of nice. Very creative energy there. There is abundance in this card. Technically, it could represent children in particular, you know. Now we have Son of Cups here. Very emotionally intuitive, going with your flow here. A lot of changes of direction in the past, you can see. And with Gypsy, you know, but hey, you know, you're tough as leather, or whatever that is to you. Higher level contracts, leveling up for some people. This is learning lessons. There's a lot of tradition in this family. It has to do with marriages and live-in partnerships, you know. Probably happened pretty quickly with that lightning in the corner there in the past, being a gypsy right over it, right? So in the present, there's not saying anything with the Daughter of Swords reversed, maybe biting our tongue a little bit about these energies that may be out there. We'll just put it that way. Not dealing with certain energies, right? Apothecary. You need to be in your own little apothecary in solitude. You don't want to hear it or deal with it. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Whatever it is, I don't know. But Two of Swords here, yeah, dead center in the reading. This has put you at the crossroads decision. You don't really know what to do, right? But you just make your choice. Do the best you can. No couldas, wouldas, or shouldas. No regrets. That's what you do. But you know, letting that go. Maybe this is a good friend of yours, and you just aren't sure what to do, and it's put you in a spot. You just go with it. Do the best you can, right? The challenge, the homework, the whatever fears or whatever is healing. Resting, meditative mode. You know, taking the time and slowing down may be difficult right now. Being in the Empress mode, you probably have a lot of, creatively, you have a lot of inspiring ideas, or what? Judgment down. Someone's in poor judgment. Someone's in poor judgment. You're listening to your intuition, right? All this stuff going on. Look at the change of direction behind the swan. You're like paying attention to you, right? Ten of Wands, the burden's over, whatever that means. This gypsy, there's dark shit here, I'll tell you, with that magician down, it's dark. So whatever that is, and maybe it is for a lower vibrational Pisces, it may be you, right? If you're a higher vibrational Pisces, then it's probably someone around you or you're dealing with. Ten of Wands is the burden is over. These people are probably carrying ancestral curses or whatever. If not, then the suppression and the oppression is over, right? That's what that card stands for. Moving on with Gypsy in the past, right? Fair is fair. Apothecary is right over it. Not dealing with these mental health issues. Not seeing really any portals down the road there. BFF is right over it. Father of Swords, not knowing what to do. You know that garden isn't growing anymore. you know it's over. You know it's not the path. Or whatever. Something like that. Two of Cups. Nice. Do you. This is referring to someone else. Resting, giving it a rest, healing. I like that vibe with the Empress there. Very nice. Very nice. And a boom. My favorite card. Wish fulfillment. Really. Like, I feel like you are manifesting. Manifesting out of this judgment. If you're the lower vibrational Pisces, though, and you're manifesting, I would be real careful with that, because everything has cause and effect. And if you're coming from a low vibration and you're wishing ill or whatever on people, it's black magic. You're gossiping, you're trying to ruin their life. You won't get off it, you're harping on it. Get the fuck out of my way! Beep, beep, beep! What a bitch! Did you see that? Mean-spirited people is what that means. Show me what I need to see. I just happened to I had to go to the store earlier, and I seen this chick doing it. I was sitting at a red light, and she was going through the light the other way, and she was pissed off at the person in front of her, and I was just like, wow. Somebody needs to ground themselves. These energies are tough on this earth right now. Illumination. Illumination can be tough. But however, the sun is a great card. It's great things. It's good things around you. Right? I like it a lot. Illumination from this black magic, maybe. The Gypsy. Eight of Swords, yeah. You see the Two of Swords when I was telling you that, you didn't know what to do. You felt bound. Well, that's exactly what this card is. So that's like validating what I said. Thanks, Spirit. You need to get out of your head, and that's probably why Apothecary is directly over this. Just take the blindfold off, enjoy the view, and do you, right? Okay. Spirit needs you to know this, so someone is living a lie. They're not taking that truth that cuts like, nope. BFF, Father of Swords. See? Okay. Someone's in their truth in a masculine form, and someone is not, period. That's just the way it is. It's crowning you for 2 or 3 weeks, or so. BFF is over that, though, this whole column. It may be a BFF of yours. It may be a relationship or in the family or at work or whatever. Hold on a minute. Six of Swords reverse is dealing with the storms, right? Look. That's going out of the storm and getting, to a safe dock so you can unload. And this is in the storm. This is the challenge. The Empress. Do you challenge, hope, fears, all that? Do you not dealing with the storm, really? Do you? Right? That's the hard part right now. Yeah, well, maybe things are going to be a little tense. I don't know. Give me something for the Son of Cups here, Spirit. Leather, Son of Cups. King of Wands. That staff. Boom. Mm-hmm. Authoritative, entrepreneurial kind of an energy. Somebody's on their own here. Son of Cups, listening to the intuition, listening to your intuition and all the changes going on, all of that. Something is tough as leather. Something is tough as leather. The Chariot, it's all about moving. And this is right over the Hierophant card, Pisces. Right? The Hierophant is the one that's connected to Source, to God, the divine. And the sun is right over it with illumination. Gypsy. Somebody's been moving around a lot. They came into an illumination of some sort. Big, like, I feel big illumination. Chariot is fast moving with this higher contract, right? Because Hierophants are like marriages, higher contracted, live-in partnerships. Could be contracts of any kind. But I'm feeling, more than likely it's probably not in the workplace, but I don't really know yet. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, Eight of Wands. A lot of messages, a lot of fast, quick-witted things, keeping on your feet, trying to lay low, not really knowing what to do about it, but you don't really want to say much at all. That's what I see in front of me. It's all coming together now. Ten of Cups down, yeah. Something's off at home. Maybe BFF. Something's off. You're not real sure what to do. Like I said, do the best you can. No coulda, woulda, shouldas. No regrets. Queen of Swords down. Somebody's pretty spiteful right there. Over the healing. Somebody hateful. Feeling a lot of hate there. Do you? Queen of Swords down is like really mean-spirited. That's just how I... That's not good. Alright. The Lover's down, yeah. This relationship is in bad judgment. This King of Wands above this, put that staff down, I feel. Two of Swords down. Bad choices and decisions. The burdens are over. The ancestral shit, or whatever that is being carried through that. There is something about that. And if it's narcissism, then that is ancestral curses. That's what that is, because it's a learned behavior, right? People have never been able to if you really get into... I've done extensive research in psychology and mostly in narcissistic areas because of my situations that I had to deal with growing up. So I've learned a lot about it, and it is coming out a lot on the earth. So it's maybe it's good that I am out talking about it so people learn about it so it gets healed, That's what I want. I want people to feel better. Queen of sorry, Queen of Coins is a very nurturing energy about resources. I feel like you're, justifiably, what's fair is fair. You're really caring about your resources. You're managing things. You're taking care of things. Things are, apothecary, news and messages coming in. You're not real sure how to take. You're going to lay low, I think, for the next couple weeks and just kind of, see how it plays out, maybe. And I know how you Pisces are with your fishies, your feelings are like wicked, more than some other signs out there. So make sure that when your like feelers are out there, that you don't over use your feelings. I guess is what I mean, if that makes sense. 3 more cards, please, and thank you. The High Priestess reversed, yeah. Somebody's blocked. They don't know. They don't see a future with this. They could be very against this spirituality or religion. They don't see any future there. That's crowning you. It's right under the 10 of Cups. Somebody's blocked at home and they're living a lie. It very well could be your best friend or something like that. Oops. Sorry to say. For some of you. Now the 2 of Cups is being highlighted by the Hanged Man reverse, which is saying, all of the information and illumination is out. The time's now. Do you, don't worry about. I see a moon here. The deception of whatever it is out. Let it go. Yeah, just do you. Yeah, you need to heal. Okay, and drum roll, please. I actually had 2 cards there. Okay, 6. I'll take both. 6 of Cups with the Hermit. Yeah, there is some introspection here. While you're manifesting, probably, yeah, I see it. I see you putting in some work here, Pisces. Nice. That's what we need. We need to get you back to your best magical selves, right? I like it. I like it there with the star. That's a nice way to end a lot of this. I don't know, chaos, confusion, whatever this is. Page of Coins down. Yeah, these are about messages that we didn't want to accept, didn't want to hear, whatever that is to you. We didn't, it wasn't exactly somehow, some way. Okay, what else for Pisces? Wow, I'm going to take the first one on the table like I usually do. That happens to be, drum roll please, the owl. I love that. I have not seen it in this deck, so I'm as curious to read this. We know owls are the poised ones. We know they're the stealth ones, right? They're the wise ones. So this could be your spirit animal. You might want to look into that. But either way, it's being referred to you right now, so check it out. This is you, them, or maybe all of y'all, right? Okay, it's time to pause for thought and to catch your breath. From my vantage point high above the trees, I can see you trying so very hard to be all the things to all people, and your efforts are commendable, but are they wise? Is all this running about and endless talk the best use of your talents, energy, and time? I think not. You are responsible for a great deal, but you need to be better informed about the matters that fall at your feet. Plan ahead and get yourself properly qualified, sufficiently rested, and in altogether better position to be able to speak with greater authority and experience. Results in work, sports, relationships, and your field of interest will improve once you can own up to what you don't know rather than trying to wing it. Take the steps you need to better educate, prepare, and inform yourself. You can never know everything. Yeah, I like to say, the more I know, the more there is to know. It's truth, too. It's unbelievable. But anywho, but you can employ wisdom at this time to put yourself into the best position to help others and understand what it is needed to get the job done well. What a beautiful card. That is a pretty owl. A lot of you love owls. I love owls, ravens, and crows. And I'm not even a bird person, believe it or not. But all three of those are... I don't know, I never wanted chickens because they're too messy. But I know that the eggs are, I know. I thought about it. They do eat all the ticks and all the nasty shit in the grass. But, I don't know. Somebody else can have chickens. Alright, what do we got? Hex and banishment. Okay. Each eye. Alrighty, check it out. This could be you, them, or all of you. This doesn't look like a very good card. Hence that Magician reversed. Be careful of that energy, Pisces. It comes back. Hex comes as a warning sign for you to be wary of unwanted energies that are being directed your way. Whether you have felt drained of late or have experienced a prickly feeling, you can be sure that when Hex turns up, you have some vital banishing to do. Be sure to check in with your feelings so that you can determine what and who is sucking the life force out of you or directing negative energy your way. Do not be fearful. Instead, be strong. Be strong and turn any negativity into positive personal power. Yeah, we need to teach people to get out of the victimhood mentality and get into the empowerment mentality. Absolutely. This is a time for you to take a stand and say no more. Look more deeply into situations and look more deeply into situations and don't take so much on face value. Tread carefully and keep watch for enemies who lurk in the shadows. Your discernment right now gives you a second sight. So trust your instincts and go for the kill. Hex urges you to release, get rid of, and to banish anything that prevents you from walking your true path. You are protected when you heed this omen. Ignore it at your peril. Also heeding the threefold law. Okay, let's do my Halloween oracle. Hopefully you'll enjoy this as much as others have. What do we got for Pisces? Somebody's really pissed. Whoever that is. If this is a lower vibe Pisces that's pissed off, you better fucking be careful of your energies. If it's a higher vibe, then protect yourselves from the lower vibed energies. Yeah. Emotional intelligence vampire. Somebody being a psychic vampire. Sucking the life force out of ya. Okay. Hold on. This. Alright. Well, there are almost uncountable examples of vampire in literature, movies, and games. Somehow the archetype of blood-hunting, night-stalking, and somewhat elegant creatures keep being reinvented to seduce yet another generation. Although the beautiful and somewhat desirable vampire form doesn't really begin to enter the public consciousness until the mid 1800s. The idea of a human feeding upon the very stuff of life is very much older. The Egyptians, the Sumerians, Indians, and the Balkan people all have myths containing vampire-like creatures. The vampire is an interesting figure because it is both horrifying and desirable. Having someone want us so much that the desire to be that closely linked with us does feel good until we realize there is nothing much left of us to give. Most of us have heard the concept of emotional vampirism, the idea that people feed off our energy and our goodwill and take advantage of us through manipulation and their incessant neediness. Should the vampire card appear in your divination, it may indicate that you are being drained in this way and at the time has become for stronger boundaries. We need to be very aware of what gives us energy in our lives and what takes it away. We should be aware of needing people to need us and why we invite people like this into our homes, workplaces, and lives, if indeed we have them around us. Developing the emotional intelligence within ourselves helps us defend against this kind of emotional and psychic attack. And it enables us to foster healthy, equal relationships of all kinds. Yeah, be careful that it's not you that's the drama queen, right? You, them, all of y'all, maybe. You can place it and decipher that. Be careful. But for the most part, it's a pretty good reading. It's a little, you know, there is a lot of truth and wisdom here, right? Be cool, man. Be kind, be patient, and please just be a good human. Stay spooky.